Bitch, shut up. I'm putting the screen up, ho. Sorry, you sorry sack of shit. Bitch, you hold up, motherfucker. I just told you what the fuck I'm doing. Shut the fuck up and sit your ass back.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Pass to George. We should see some great ball movement from these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Right side Durant. 5 to shoot. Richards with a screen. The Suns need to get off the shot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Pass to Sexton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Williams grabs the board. Here's Utah. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Sexton. No good on the 3. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And Utah has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. George has the open look. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Ball taking his time here. The kick to Durant. Beal right side. Here's Ball. Good D by Kessler.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Sexton, that's good.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz. The kick to Durant. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Sexton. Missed inside. And Ball will bring it up here for Phoenix. Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. You act like you doing something. Nigga, you ain't doing shit, bro. You ain't doing shit, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Here's George. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Williams on the wing. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw no good. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's Ball. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, Beal looked like he was shot out of a cannon there.
Outside, Williams. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Ball with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Durant. Durant draws the double to the left side wing. Three-pointer, Beal. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Beal's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Up top, Ball. Goes up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And it's Utah with the ball. Trailing by 10. George scanning the floor. Here's Markkanen. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Shots like this help Markkanen get in rhythm. The D must be aware of his ability to catch and fire.
Ball into the lane. Spins. Out to Beal. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Collier. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Stolen by Ball. And he drives in to the paint. Out to Bridges. Pass to Beal. Another shot. 5 on the clock. Poked loose. Here's Williams.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Utah.
The first one falls.
Williams.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Phoenix leading by 8. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And he makes it.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you.
24-second shot.
Ball.
Dumb bitch, keep forcing.
Ooh, Kessler with the block. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Hendricks. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Ball. Ball stolen. Williams from long range. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix leading by 8. Ball with it. Picked up by Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Here's Collier. Still no points. Top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Ball gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Tries yet again. And he lays it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Bridges outside. And he lays it up and in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And an over.
15.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Strong finish by Beal. No one stopping him there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Collier.
I see him.
Back to Clarkson. Now here's Markkanen. Hounded by Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Beal. Here's Collier. Over Morris. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
What a throwdown from KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer. Ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by Utah. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Markkanen for three. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Beal left side. 4-3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a switch here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's George on the wing. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
On the attack, Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's George. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. There's Plumlee with a three. Here's Durant. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Kessler. Phoenix shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The three is up. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Tries the spin move. The kick to Durant. Kessler with a rebound. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 13-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
And it's Morris penetrating. Allen inside. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Jazz trail by 13. George outside. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson right side. Fires for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Phoenix with it. At one point, they led by 16. Morris outside. Back to Durant. Shoots over Collier. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 12 points. Here's Collier. Pass to Clarkson. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Here's Morris. The lead is 15. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Number 5.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches a three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
3-point field goal.
10 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jazz trail by 14. Outside Sexton. From deep. And again, it's Utah with a three.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
And Durant gets it to go.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Sexton. Lets the three fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's George. Outside Sexton. Back to George. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hendricks. Puts up a deep three. Ball with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 16. Here's Durant. Takes it inside.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Sexton. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Durant. Over Williams. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a three. Inside. Here's Ball. Up top, Allen. Outside, Durant. And another shot. Williams grabs the board. Jazz trail by 18. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. It's Bridges on the wing. Ball right side. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
They set a pick to snap the cold streak. Fires the three. The shot off that time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Ball will bring it up here for the Suns. Beal outside. Spins. Pass to Durant. Bridges with it. The shot. Kessler with a rebound. And the Jazz with possession. Now here's Sexton. They set the pick. Soft touch off the glass. Sexton's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Jazz. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hendricks. They get it back. George for three. The shot comes out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 11. Outside, Williams. Hey, from beyond the arc.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Sexton. From behind the arc. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Tries to break his ice. And Ball with the layup. 11 points in the game.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Come on, bitch. What the fuck you doing?
The Jazz making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Lowry Markkinen. Jordan Clarkson.
Sexton with it. 14 points for him. On the wing, Clarkson. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold, but boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Now here's Ball.
That screen.
He's got 11.
You're doing too
The
much.
whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Sexton, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Jordan Clarkson.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. Tries the spin move. And it's blocked by Kessler. And they'll get another chance. Durant, no good. Jazz trail by 18. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And nice work by Clarkson picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
The Suns lead by 16. Ball outside. To the inside. Durant. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Durant's got 22 points. Sexton looking around. Pass to Markkanen. From downtown. Offensive board. Kessler, no good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Sexton. Can't cash it in from close range. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Sexton. Following the score by Phoenix.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here they are, your Suns dancers.
The Suns lead by 19. Now Morris. 5 points in the game. Shot on the wing. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. George left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
George hits them both. And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 17. And here's Morris. Plumlee a screen. The kick out to Morris. Here's Bridges. Back to Morris. Beal from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Jazz trail by 17. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, He doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Chalk up 2 there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Beal. And there's a pick. Beyond the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere. He is a multi-skilled player.
George drives in. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Assist from
Phoenix leading by 16. Morris outside. Beal left side. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Beal.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Hendricks no good. Here's Phoenix. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
George outside. And there's the screen. Over Morris. George, good. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Beal. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Beal's got 19 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
George outside. Here's Clarkson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
The kick out to Morris. Inside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to George.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 16. Clarkson for 3. No good there. And here are the Suns now. O'Neal on the wing. The 3. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Up top, Beal. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Collier. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Drives to the hoop. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. On the wing, Sexton. And there's the drive. Deflected.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Morris can't hit. And the Jazz with possession. Pass to Collier. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nice defense by Beal. I like seeing him make an impact on this end.
And that comes off the assist by Morris. Beal's got 23.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Ball outside. There's the drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3 from Sexton. Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 23. Yep, that one's good. 26 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Collier. Tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The assist.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Collier. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
The Jazz making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Markkanen right side. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Sexton. And here's George. Markkanen outside. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, total focus there from Ball. Not letting anyone stop him.
So it's Utah now. George with it. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Ball into the lane. Here's Durant. The kick out to Ball. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. He takes it in. Pass to Williams. Connects from downtown. And so it's Phoenix with it. Ball outside. Sexton grabs the board.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Here's Durant. And no good. The dry spell continues. Now Sexton. He's off on the layup.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
On target from range. Sexton's got 11 in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three from Ball. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Jazz trail by 18. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Ball outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Pass to Hendricks. Takes a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ball. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. Sexton grabs the board. Jazz trail by 16. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ooh, ripped away.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Utah making a switch here.
Let's hear it for all the dancers. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams misses. Phoenix leading by 16. Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Ball outside. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Utah with the ball. Here's George. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 55 seconds left to the fourth. And here's ball for three. The rebound by Markkanen. On the break. Here's Sexton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. "36 seconds left in the final quarter."
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
On the take. And Ball throws it down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
That free throw good from Sexton. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. George for three. Drills it from deep.
George, 3-point field goal.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Suns. Leading by 12. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a hand that feeds you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy come, easy go. So they say, so we know. And when we fall, then we fold. Puppet strings.
Back on television telling lies to me. If a penny for your thoughts, then it's costing me. Just the luck of the draw in the... And an eye for an eye in today's economy.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.
Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run.
They say one man's trash is another man's treasure.
But if you want it bad, it's the love of possession.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Cause beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Hold up, I'm about to get the game sewed up.
Take a second just to sit and chill and smell the roses. Looking for acceptance, open doors and never close them.
When the hand's dealt,
you gotta know when to fold. And if a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down, an apple every day, keeping doctors homebound. Using the word they can be more than a pronoun.
And if you don't pray, they be breaking the quotes out.
So they say.
Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with...
So they say.
You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you run.